Okay, I need you to really pay attention to this one, because what I'm about to show you could be the thing that saves your cat's life. Here's the terrifying truth about cats. They hide it when they're dying. It's an instinct. In the wild, showing weakness gets you killed. So a sick cat acts normal for as long as it possibly can, which means by the time your cat actually looks sick to you, they've often been suffering in silence for days. So today, I'm giving you the list. 16 signs that mean your cat needs a vet. And for some of these, not tomorrow, not let's wait and see, but right now, immediately. Some of these you already know, but I promise you there are a few on this list that 99% of cat owners have no idea about. And it's usually those ones that turn deadly. I'm Dr. Mina. I've spent over 20 years in the exam room, and I have seen what happens when these signs get caught in time and what happens when they don't. So stay with me all the way to the end, because I'm saving some of the most important ones for last. Let's get into it. Let's start with the true emergencies, the get in the car right now signs. And number one is the most urgent of them all, breathing. Sign 1. Any trouble breathing. This is the big one. A cat should breathe quietly, gently through their nose. So if you ever see your cat breathing with its mouth open, panting like a dog, that is never normal. Cats do not pant. Open mouth breathing means your cat is fighting for air. Watch for the other signs too. A cat that stretches its neck out long or crouches low with its elbows pushed out away from its body, refusing to lie down. That posture means they're struggling to get oxygen. And if you ever see their gums or tongue turn blue or gray, that is a 5-alarm emergency. Cats in breathing distress can go downhill in minutes, not hours. So please, this is never a wait and see. This is a go now. Sign 2. And this one is so important, especially if you have a male cat. Straining to pee with nothing coming out. If your cat is going in and out of the litter box over and over, squatting, pushing, crying, and producing little or no urine, that is a life-threatening emergency. It often means the urethra is blocked and toxins start flooding the bloodstream. In a male cat, this can become fatal in as little as 24 to 48 hours. And here's the trap. People see this and think, oh, he's just constipated, and they wait. Please don't. If your cat is straining with nothing coming out, treat it as an emergency and call. Sign 3. Collapse or sudden weakness. If your cat suddenly can't stand, can't walk, or drags their back legs, especially the back legs, go immediately. Sudden paralysis in the hind legs can mean a blood clot, and it is agonizing and deadly. Do not wait on this one. Sign 4. Seizures. Any twitching, convulsing, paddling, or loss of consciousness. A seizure can come from toxins, from organ problems, from many serious causes. Keep them safe from falling. Don't put your hands near their mouth, and get to a vet. Sign 5. You think they ate something poisonous. Lilies, even a lick of the pollen, are deadly to cats. So are many human medications, antifreeze, certain foods. If you suspect poisoning, do not wait for symptoms. Call immediately, and if you can, bring the packaging or the plant with you. Sign 6. Severe bleeding that won't stop. Any bleeding that doesn't stop within about 5 minutes from a wound or in their vomit or in their pee needs urgent care. Sign 7. Not eating at all for more than a day. Now this one surprises people, so listen closely. A cat that completely stops eating is in real danger, faster than you'd think. Cats can develop a condition called hepatic lipidosis, fatty liver disease, after just a short time of not eating. It can be fatal. So a cat refusing all food for 24 hours is not being picky. It's a warning. Sign 8. Repeated vomiting or diarrhea. One little vomit and they're otherwise happy and eating, probably okay, keep an eye on them. But vomiting over and over for hours, or unable to keep down even water, or vomiting with blood, that's a cat getting dangerously dehydrated that needs care. Okay, now we move into the quieter signs, the subtle ones. These are the ones that 99% of owners miss because they don't look like emergencies, but they're your cat whispering that something is wrong. Sign 9, hiding. If your cat suddenly disappears under the bed, in the closet, somewhere they never usually go, and stays there, pay attention. Hiding is one of the clearest ways a cat says, I am in pain. A social cat that suddenly wants to be alone is telling you something. Sign 10, the opposite. A sudden personality flip. Your independent, aloof cat suddenly becomes clingy and vocal, or your sweet, gentle cat suddenly becomes aggressive and hisses when you touch a certain spot. Any dramatic change in who your cat is a signal. You know your cat better than anyone. Trust that. Sign 11. Hunched up in a praying position. Front end low, back end up, tucked and tense. That posture, or flinching and resisting when you touch their belly, often means abdominal pain, something serious going on inside. Sign 12. A big change in thirst or peeing. Suddenly drinking a lot more water or peeing much more than usual, that can be an early sign of kidney disease or diabetes or thyroid problems. It's easy to miss, but it matters. Keep an eye on the water bowl. It tells you more than you think. Sign 13. A swollen or bloated belly, a belly that looks distended or feels tight and full, especially with low energy, is a sign to get checked right away. Sign 14. Extreme lethargy, not just a sleepy cat. Cats sleep a lot, that's normal. I mean a cat that's flat, weak, won't get up, won't respond, won't engage. Deep, dull, unusual tiredness, especially combined with any other sign on this list, is serious. Sign 15. Has stopped grooming or is over-grooming one spot. A cat that suddenly looks greasy, matted, unkempt has often stopped grooming because they feel too awful to bother. And the reverse, licking one spot raw and bald, can mean pain or stress in that area. Your cat's coat is a health report. Read it and sign 16. The most important rule of all. Trust your gut. If something about your cat just feels off, even if you can't name it, even if it's not on this list, believe yourself. You live with this animal. You know they're normal. I have had so many owners tell me, I just knew something was wrong. And they were right. That instinct has saved more cats than any textbook. So if that little voice says something's wrong, listen to it and call your vet. So let's bring this together. 16 signs. The emergencies: breathing trouble, straining to pee with nothing coming, collapse, seizures, poisoning, bleeding, not eating, endless vomiting, and the quiet ones: hiding, personality changes, the praying posture, changes in thirst, a swollen belly, deep lethargy, grooming changes, and that gut feeling you should never ignore. Here's what I want you to do right now, and it takes 10 seconds. Share this video. Send it to every cat owner you love. Because most people have never seen this list. They don't know that open-mouth breathing is an emergency. They don't know a male cat can die from a blockage in a day. You knowing these signs might save your cat. You sharing them might save someone else's. That's a real thing you can do today. Then hit that like button so YouTube pushes this to more cat owners who need it. And subscribe, because I make the videos that keep your cat safe, healthy, and by your side for as many years as possible. And down in the comments, tell me, how old is your cat, and have you ever caught one of these signs in time? I read them and I answer as many as I can. Your story might be the reason another cat gets help tonight. Take care of yourself, take care of your baby, and I'll see you in the next one.